Hi, everyone. We're just going to talk a little bit about becoming a member of FOQUSaPhasia and then interacting with all of us. So my name is Bree Stark. I am at Indiana University Bloomington. I'm one of the co-founders of this group, and I'll just be walking you through some of the steps to becoming a member. So here on this landing page, if you go to membership and then become a member, you'll land here. And it talks a little bit about what we do, which is essentially a networking group. We're here to foster collaborations, ideas, thoughts about data analysis, data collection related to spoken discourse in aphasia. And so being a member really entails just interacting with the group, going to our interactive events, you yourself hosting an interactive event. And so it's really lots of perks, no cost. But the way that we all chat to each other is we join our member directory, which is brand new, so we're starting to add to it. We do have about 70 members, and we're just growing this directory. You're going to add yourself here with add entry. It'll prompt you to create a login so you can go and edit later. And what this will do is create a nice entry for you where you can tell us a little bit more about yourself. So you can upload a picture if you'd like. There are some things that are going to be required, which is your current job title and your institution or place of work, assuming either in academia or if you're a clinical professional. And then it will also ask you for an optional biography. And then these right here are called tags. These are really important because you can filter by tags and you can see what individuals are doing, and you might then choose to connect with them. So some tags you'll see here are related to what we study. And also there's a tag down here, which is a mentorship option. So some of us will be willing to serve as mentors. There's also a button you can click if you want to be a mentee. You'll also see my email, my website, where I'm located, and other ways to connect with me. Or you can click this button here and it'll connect us via email. So if you want to go in and search, you can actually search by tags. So we can go ahead and click individuals available as a mentor, right? It'll come up with my picture again. Or you can search by name, location, or other certain categories if you want to get a bit more sophisticated in your search. So the way to become a member is to add entry, and this is moderated on the back end by a few of us here at Focus. We'll add you, and then what we'll do is we'll send you an email asking you to join our Slack group. So Slack is an interactive messaging system, and the way you can use it is either just on your browser, like I'm doing here, or you can actually download an app, which I'll show you here at the end. But if you're in the browser, you'll see something that looks a little bit like this. I've chosen a theme that's dark, so that's why it looks dark here. On the left, these are all different channels. The ones with hashtags are open, so everyone becomes a member of these automatically when I add them or one of us adds you to the Slack channel. These ones with little locks on them are for specific groups that are moderated. So for instance, some of our leadership teams and our steering committee will have locked groups since those individuals are going to be having conversations amongst themselves. So the way to really interact is to post in these little hashtagged areas. If you want to send a notification to the whole channel about something, you can just put @channel anywhere in your message, and that'll send a notification, a push notification out. Or you can just reply to certain things going on here. So colleague Naomi has replied to introduce yourself, which is a message I sent. If you don't want to get notifications all the time, you can go up here. This is your account area. You can go to preferences, and you can actually set your preferences about notifications here. It's the first landing screen that you get to. So if you only want to know about when people tag you directly or any keywords that you enter down here, you can go ahead and click there. If you don't want to get anything, you can click nothing. I tend to like to get notifications, so I click all new messages because I use the desktop version and the app on my phone, and they're really quite easy to navigate, and I like knowing when people are talking. And you can use different settings for your mobile devices. So I for instance, don't let notifications come through my Slack after the hours of 6 p.m. and before the hour of 8 a.m. So I've just made that on my computer as well as on my mobile device. So let me show you how it looks on the desktop version of Slack. I'm just going to pull it up here. So this is what my desktop version looks like. On the same landing page, I'm over here in membership chat. I really like the desktop version. It will show up with little white dots over here. If there are new notifications in the group, you can see I'm a member of many, many different Slack groups. They're all different research labs around the country. Here is our Focus Aphasia one. And so you can see either you can go to your channels, or you can also do direct messages to certain individuals. And if they're not listed here, you can just click this add and search for anyone. So if you wanted to send a message to me, you would just click on my name and it would create our own little instant message channel. It's really nice. It's a lot quicker than email. It's really informal, which is nice to create conversations with. So this is how we communicate here at Focus. If you have any questions about this, please let me know, and look forward to having you all join our group.